Hey, how's it going? I would like to test out my language ideas on myself. Before I get invested in this concept of trying to force them on other people. So let's get started. Now I speak a little bit of French and Spanish and German and Japanese, so I don't think that those would be really good examples. Now, I don't really speak Swedish to speak of. I have studied a very, very small amount of Danish and Norwegian, and maybe that would transfer over. Probably not. So, I would like a Swedish song for the purpose of studying the Swedish language. Please choose a song with lyrics that are easy to hear, but hopefully still a little catchy. Okay, great Swedish song for language learners is Du är min man, You Are My Man, by Helen Form, I guess. Clear pronunciation, slow tempo, repetitive lyrics, everyday language, useful phrases. Would you like a translation or breakdown of the lyrics? What Google search would you use to find the lyrics for that song? I know how to say lyrics in French and German, but I don't know how to say it. Du Armin. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Detect language. You Are My Man lyrics. Okay, I was right.
Du är min man låttext.
Du är min man låttext.
Du är min man låttext.
Låttext. All right, cool. All right, so du är min man. Du är min man. Och givet. Oh God. All right, okay. All right, let's take a look here. First thing I want to do is just get the hey, don't read my text from my book. Is get my just the line. So we'll say lyrics equals like that. Make sure I didn't get like an advertisement in the middle here. Och vågar drömma. Or I will dream? Is that what that means? And dare to dream.
Och vågar drömma.
Och vågar drömma. You see? I don't speak Swedish. So, yeah. The first thing I want to do is try to find identical lines here. So where'd my IDE go? All right, we're going to say dot split. Dot split like that. Did I capitalize it? No, I did not. Okay, lyrics equals sorted set of I for I in lyrics if I dot strip. It should be strip 2. Okay. It does seem somewhat repetitive, so that'll probably work to our advantage. Print, let's just say 4L in lyrics. All right. Okay, I guess it's doing all of the capitals first. All of the lower cases, maybe we should. Dot lower. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so we will just say x equals set, and then we will say, is there any punctuation in here? Oh, I don't think so. That's convenient. All right, so for w in L dot split x, yeah, AI knows what I want. Okay, print length of x. All right, 71. I think bare minimum, I'd probably have to repeat words on average about 12 times to learn them. So 12 times 71 times about, I don't know, 10 seconds per word. All right, so I'm looking at a few hours to learn this content right here. So, okay, now what I'd like to do is I would like to generate variations of these sentences. All right. All right, so let's come back here and say, here are the lines not in order from the song. Do each of these function as a whole sentence, or was it a mistake to shuffle them? Some of these lines function as complete sentences, while others are fragments that depend on context. All right. Sentence fragments. This is a dependent clause, not a full sentence. No subject is mentioned, so it's unclear what's taken root. All right. Maybe we can just focus on these here, and just be honest with ourselves and say we're not we're not going to learn all of them. So. Okay, you can shuffle the lines if you make sure each of the sentences is grammatically complete. However, the shuffled version you have provided is several incomplete. Would you like me to reconstruct the lines into a logical order? That should not be necessary. Okay. Okay, so far off to a bad start. All right, here's a reformatted version of lyrics, ensuring that each line remains coherent on its own, removing duplicates. All right. Älska. I think that means I love you.
Jag älskar dig.
Jag älskar dig. It's like just close enough to Danish that it's annoying, but it's not close enough that it's just a direct one-to-one. Okay, this version ensures that every line stands alone while maintaining meaning. Let me know if you need further refinements. Each line See, these lines seem like they're the same length to me. Am I missing something? Period, 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 period. Can you put them into a Python list format? That'll make my life easier. There. Then it's not subject to misinterpretation. This list preserves the formatting while ensuring each line remains a separate string. Let me know if you need any further modifications. So let's go here and say these are my lyrics. All right. And then we're going to say words equals set, and we will say, what are we going to say? Words equals set. So for X in lyrics, for W in X dot split, X dot lower dot split. Yes, that is what I wanted. Print length words. All right, and then just print the words. So, Jostro rot hos skratar. I think that's a verb. Okay. So we're going to say for W in words, print W. Oh, that's not good. All right, X dot lower dot replace period with nothing. Run. Comma. Is there any other punctuation that has managed to get in there? Run. All right. Gloma. Oh.
Glömma.
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 Glömma. Oh, God. Glömma. I can't say. Maybe this was a bad idea. Glömma. I think that's like this not that. God. You know what? I'm done. Apparently, I don't know character codes. It's like the U with the umlaut in German, I think. Or it might be a vowel sound that just doesn't exist in English or German. So, yeah. Here is a list of words. Please provide translations and parts of speech relevant to this song. I don't need every translation, just the ones that apply to this song. Well, that sucked. Okay. All right. Here's a list of words that are relevant translations and parts of speech as they apply to the song. Forget. Is that what it said? Yes, it was. My God. How quickly I forgot. An irony. All right. It is still recording, right? Yep. Yep, it is. Get may modal verb present tense of fe.
Få.
Få. Not whatever I said. Okay. Nouns. Everything. Okay, so du, de. So let's see here. Danish. No, not Danish. They're so similar that it does the wrong language. All right.
Du, dig, jag, mig, vi, själv, min.
Slower.
Du, dig, jag, mig, vi, själv, min.
Själv. Free, huh? All right. Home. Home. Instant speech. Okay. Do I specify the language, or do I just assume that it's going to know which one I'm doing?
Du, dig, jag, mig, vi, själv, min.
Oh. Is there a Swedish specifically? Charlotte.
Government of the people, by the people, for the people shall not perish from the earth. Government of the people.
No.
Du, dig, jag, mig, vi, själv,
So,
min.
oh my God. Okay. This is probably the worst idea that I've ever had in my life. Okay. All right. Now, I've already forgotten this. That is unbelievable. And dare to dream.
Och våga drömma.
Drömma. All right, okay. Okay, I wonder if we can generate an actual sort of almost like Pimsleur style presentation where we build up each sentence. But you know what? I don't want to do that. I don't want to construct the exact sentences. I want to construct things that are similar to the sentences. And I think that that's a good idea. So, okay. So what we want is variations on this sentence. I would like variations on this sentence. All right. Replace each word is it possible to replace the pronoun without modifying the verb, or does Swedish, like English, demand verb pronoun matching? The verb does not change based on the pronoun, unlike English. This means that you can replace the pronoun du är min man without changing the verb are. Jag är min man. Han är min man. Hon är min kvinna. Okay. So these are replacing man with other nouns. Okay. Min, din. Okay. You know what? I think this is exactly what I wanted. So we are going to if I can learn these words, these sentences, then I should be better in a position to generalize making substitutions, at least theoretically. All right.
Jag är din man. Han är min man. Hon är min kvinna. Vi är ett par. Ni är min familj. De är mina vänner. Du är min vän. Du är min kärlek. Du är min hjälte. Du är min dröm.
Du är min dröm. I like that. All right. How do we add pauses in here? When you're in projects, there's a button to add a pause. Where is it? All right. Okay. Insert break. Can I just copy this? That would really simplify my life. I hate you so much. Okay. Boom. 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 All right, now we're going to come in here, convert. Chapter conversion has started. You'll be able to download the latest version soon. Well, that's certainly exciting. I think if I pay more, you can get it to generate faster. Life is pain. Life is pain. All right. So did you guys listen to my preface that I made for my story? It was supposed to be like vaguely kind of unsettling, but still somewhat endearing. I don't know. It's kind of a weird balance that I'm trying to arrive at. All right. Okay. So download. I definitely clicked that, right? Yeah, there it comes.
Jag är din man.
Ja, din
Han är
man.
min man.
Okay, I need the text. So let's do that again.
Jag är din man.
Jag är din man.
Han är min man.
Han är min man.
Hon är min kvinna.
Hon är min kvinna.
Vi är ett par.
Vi är ett par.
Ni är min familj.
Ni är min familj.
De är mina vänner.
Det är mina
Du
vänner.
är min vän.
Du är min vän.
Du är min kärlek.
Du är min kärlek.
Du är min hjälte.
Du är min hjälpa.
Du är min dröm.
Du är min dröm. Du är min dröm. Okay. So, all right. That sounds good. Does OpenAI text-to-speech support the Swedish language as an output option? Yes, does support Swedish as an output language. It can generate Swedish speech with natural sounding pronunciation. Would you like to generate some Swedish text for you, or try in a TTS system? Are you looking for specific ways to open? I want to render sentences that are adjacent to lyrics while exposing myself to all vocabulary, and then try to decode in real time the song while listening based on my the introduction should be something like Pimsleur. Let's see. Yeah. This is the word for I. Listen and repeat. Yeah. Here is pause. Here is how you say is, am, or are. Here is how you say your. All right. And here is the word for man. Okay. So listen to the sentence. You are my. No. No. Listen to the sentence. I am your man. And repeat. Alright. So where are we? Now, I've had a problem with OpenAI where it tries to use the older version of the API, and that can be pretty freaking annoying. But that's fine. I'll ask it to generate some code, and if it doesn't work, then I guess it just won't work. So, listen to the sentence, I am your man, and repeat. Yeah. Okay. Then continue, but not reintroduce words already introduced. Okay. Sounds like a fantastic way to reinforce Swedish vocabulary and train your listening comprehension. Below is a structured Pimsleur style script designed for your study approach, based on the song Du är min man and its vocabulary. You can use this as a script for a TTS system or record yourself for practice. Alright, expanding vocabulary. Du är min man. This is the word for you. This is the word for my. All right. Okay. So it's generating basically the script that I want. Now, if I were actually making a larger scale system, I would obviously keep track of everything that the student supposedly knows. Yeah. Here's how you say I know. Say how. Oh wow, it's it's going pretty far. All right, let's go through the sentences. See, I made a listening application. I wonder if I still have it. Open recent. OpenAI Whisper transcode. This window, and it will listen in real time. So what I really want to make is an interactive Pimsleur system that uses text-to-speech to check my answer, where I don't have to do anything with my hands. I don't have to click, just whatever. And I was actually surprised how well this worked. Okay. Well, that sucked. You know what? I suddenly remember now that I did something that broke it. And it would appear that I never fixed it. At one point in time, this was working, but I tried to tweak it, and that was a mistake. So I will work on trying to fix that later. So You can expand with more lyrics and phrases from the song, or introduce other vocabulary in the same pattern, slowly increase the complexity by using new words and sentences. Would you like additional sections covering more lyrics from the song? No. No. But please provide a script for generating text-to-speech. That's stupid. PyCharm. I should have an OpenAI TTS in here somewhere. Recent projects, water simulator, move blocks, planetary motion, selenium, scratchpad, this window. Oh, that's where I just was. Okay. Open. Code. Probably text-to-speech, OpenAI. Audio editor, diff checker. Oh. It's here. All right, OpenAI text-to-speech. So let's see here. Okay, partial files. Concatenate audio files. Oh, yeah, this is when I was rendering my book here. This is my book that I published. So yeah, let's load this up here. Now, I don't think it's going to dynamically detect that that is Swedish, at least not in a consistent way. And obviously that is not acceptable. So we're going to have to tell it to expect Swedish somehow. All right, generate TTS, connect to Google Drive. Continue. Yes. Okay, so let's see what this does here. All right, we will just okay, very simple. Don't think that was necessary. This is to generate the whole story as one giant piece. So my drive sample audio. And then we will just see, obviously, I didn't mean to comment that out. Run. Generated audio for paragraph. Final audio saved as content. Oh, yeah, the caching. I invented a caching system since I would, regenerate the entire book, but I didn't want to regenerate unchanged paragraphs. I forgot about that. All right, let's see. Drive.com. All right, boom, 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 boom.
I just want a quick test to verify the API is working.
I think that sounds excellent. But the question is there a way to specify the language? Well, you know what? I'll just do it in the same. Right now, it seems like the TTS system only takes text. So I have no way to specify which language it is receiving. Here is my code. Boom. Let's see here. Not that. Okay, boom. necessary. All right. Is there some way to tell it that a short part of the string is in Swedish, including making a separate request? I don't even speak English. OpenAI's TTS automatically detects a language based on the input text. However, if the input contains multiple languages, it may not always detect the switch correctly. The best approach is to make separate TTS requests for each language and then concatenate the audio files. To guarantee that Swedish is pronounced correctly, follow these basic steps. Separate Swedish and English sentences. Alright, Swedish words, since OpenAI does not allow inline language specification, you'll need to send separate requests for modify the generate TTS audio function. Alright, Nova, it's English. Okay. Does it actually specify Swedish somewhere, or are we just assuming? If language is Swedish, but they're the same. They're both Nova in both cases. God. This is dumb. This is dumb. Try a different voice to compare. Okay. But how does it know? It doesn't know. All right. Try different voices to compare. This function will detect whether a paragraph is in Swedish or English and to select the correct voice. Okay, I actually like the idea of using a different AI voice engine for the different languages so that you don't mix them up. I still do not. Well, you know what? I'm not going to be able to do single words. It's as simple as that. Or I'm going to have to do alright. Okay. It is clearly not going to work for single words. However, it is probably possible to have the Swedish words all part of the same generation. Is it at least possible to add pauses? Then we could say, here is how you say I am your man. One word at a time. And then what? And then all together. Repeat after each. You can add pauses by inserting ellipses or using longer Okay. An emphasized pause. Full code example. Okay, with full sentence break. Okay. Modify the script to completely separate English and Swedish with enough Swedish words to disambiguate. Then connect the audio. The audio can just be a large list of multi-line strings. That's okay. Here's a modified script that ensures English and Swedish are completely separated while also keeping enough Swedish context to make language detection reliable. The TTS will generate separate audio files for English and Swedish parts and then concatenate them, which is exactly what I wanted. So, yeah. Yeah, you know, I'm not doing a whole lot of lesson here. I feel like it's a whole bunch of overhead, but if I can get something working, I feel like I'm making progress, because I just feel like I've been stalling for the longest time. Okay, so let's see here. Boom. Okay, partial files, TTS for English and Swedish separately, then combine them. And then we can put in like M dashes or multiple ellipses or whatever. That's fine. Not worried about that. Why does everything take time? Because you didn't multi-thread, that's why. Yeah, anything like this that has multiple requests going to an external API that actually has to compute stuff should always be multi-threaded. But it seems like that went pretty fast, so maybe I shouldn't complain. Sample audio multilang. Let's see what it did.
Here is how you say I am your man, one word at a time. Listen and repeat.
Din man.
Now listen to the full sentence and repeat. I am your man.
Jag är din man.
Let's see. Here's how you say I am your man, one word at a time. Listen and repeat. Jag är din man. All right, let's okay. Wait. Place all instances, yes. Okay. All right, let's continue. Yeah, there needs to be a pause in between. Okay, so, where are we? This needs generated silence between chunks of at least 600 milliseconds. Let's just say 1 second. If it's a little bit too long, that's fine. I found the pauses too short in the text, so I replaced all ellipses with multiple ellipses and dashes. Alright. Doesn't need to know I put n dashes in too. Okay, I'll adjust the concatenation function to increase the silence duration to at least 1 second between chunks and ensure that pauses feel more natural in the TTS output. Okay, you can rewrite the entire thing. That's fine. That was not what I was not what I was trying to do, but whatever. Okay. Is that two M dashes? Why can't I select this? Pissing me off. I älskar dig. Okay. All right. You know what? I won't complain if it wants to do the work for me. That's fine. Okay. Paste and engage. Using cached English audio for segment 3, using cached Swedish audio for segment 4. There's a lot of cached stuff. Well, it's probably these full sentences, so shouldn't worry about that too much. Let's see here. There we go.
Here is how you say I am your man, one word at a time. Listen and repeat.
Jag din man.
Yeah.
Now listen to the full...
God. Those are pauses? Ja, din man.
full sentence and repeat. I am your man.
Jag din man.
Ja, din man.
Great. Now let's try another phrase. Here is how you say you are my man, one word at a time.
Min man.
Min
Now
man.
listen to the full sentence and repeat. You are my man.
Du är min man.
Du min man.
Now let's learn another phrase. Here is how you say that means everything.
Betyder allt.
Titta all.
Now listen to the full sentence and repeat.
Det betyder allt.
Titta
Let's
allt.
continue. Here is how you say I love you, one word at a time.
Jag älskar dig.
Ja, älskar dig.
Now listen to the full sentence and repeat. I love you.
Jag älskar dig.
Ja, älskar dig.
Now let's learn another sentence. I know how to make you forget.
Jag vet hur jag får dig att glömma.
Ja, är det får det. Är det
Now listen
glömma.
to the full sentence and repeat.
Jag vet hur jag får dig att glömma.
Ja, för det jag glömma. That was way too fast-paced. I gotta get better with these pauses. This is just not doing what I want it to do. So, all right, let's go find this song. I can't actually play the song in the video. I get a copyright strike for sure, but I can at least search for it. I can start listening. Okay. Whoa, that's too loud. All right. I think if I kept doing this for another few hours, I could realistically learn this entire song. I absolutely have to increase the length of these pauses, though. This is not working. Let's. What? History? Not history. Okay. Replace M dash with. All right, this is pretty silly, but okay. I just want to see what it does before I throw the towel in. I'm telling it that I am really serious. you may or may not know this, but at one point in time, I actually made 4,000 Japanese flashcards for myself from the Baron's Diplomatic series. And even though I had silence detection for the original audio files, there was still a manual component associated with extracting that. And I mean, I did the best to automate the task, but it still just took an inordinate amount of time. So anything that can simplify the process is going to be very much appreciated. So let me see here.
Here is how you say, I am your man, one word at a time. Listen and repeat.
Är din.
Din.
Now listen to the full sentence and repeat. I am your man.
Jag är din man.
Ja, din man.
Great. Now let's try another phrase.
You know, I wonder if just going with full sentences is better. I think it might be. I think it might be better. Okay. English, Swedish, English, Swedish, English, Swedish. Because I think that this is tripping up the text to speech also. I wonder if I just put it in here. I am your husband. I am your... There we go. Much better.
Jag är din man.
That worked so much better. That worked so much better than OpenAI TTS.
Jag är din man.
Well, there's still not the delay. Jag är din man. All right.
Jag är din man.
Jag är din man. All right. Well, I think that this has been an overwhelming failure, and I should give up my aspirations of making language learning tools. Have a great day, and I'll